This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, performed Eid Al Adha prayers at the Sheikh Rashid Mosque in Dubai on Saturday. Alongside His Highness Sheikh Mohammed were Dubai's Crown Prince, His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Dubai's Deputy Ruler and Minister of Finance, His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Dubai's Deputy Ruler, His Highness Sheikh Maktoum bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Chairman of the Dubai Land Department, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Khalifa Al Maktoum, the Chairman of Dubai's Civil Aviation and Chief Executive of Emirates Airline and Group, His Highness Sheikh Ahmed bin Saeed Al Maktoum, His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Director General of Dubai's Information Department, His Highness Sheikh Hasha bin Maktoum bin Juma Al Maktoum, as well as a number of sheikhs and a host of worshippers. The ruler of Dubai and the congregation listened to the Eid sermon delivered by Sheikh Omar Al Khatib, who focused on the virtues of good manners. The UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, also received Eid Al Adha well-wishers at Yazaloo Palace, who congratulated him on the occasion. He received congratulations from high-ranking police and security officers in Dubai, headed by the Deputy Chairman of Police and General Security in Dubai, Lieutenant General Dahi Khalfan Tamim, heads of departments at the General Directorate of Residency and Foreigners Affairs, headed by Major General Mohammed Ahmed Al-Mari, as well as officers from the Dubai Civil Defence, headed by Major General Rashid Thani Al-Matrushi. The reception also saw a large number of sheikhs, ministers, community figures, tribesmen, Arab, Islamic and foreign residents. The return of UAE pilgrims will begin on Monday after they complete what has been described as one of the most successful seasons of Hajj. Mohammed Obaid Al-Mazrui, the head of the Bureau for UAE Pilgrims Affairs, said that no accidents or contagious diseases have been registered among the UAE pilgrims this year. He added that all pilgrims performed the rites smoothly this year, thanks to the hard work of different communities. The return of UAE pilgrims is expected to be completed by Wednesday. The Ministry of Interior's Child Protection Center is urging parents and members of the public to remain cautious and to protect children from potential dangers during the Eid Al Adha holidays. The centre is also warning the public to be cautious at tourist sites such as gardens, amusement parks, beaches, markets and malls during the holidays, in addition to other locations that are expected to witness a high density of visitors. Major Dr. Mohammed Khalifa Al-Ali, the director of the Ministry of Interior's Child Protection Center, called upon parents and caretakers to take the necessary measures in order to prevent children from getting lost and to protect them against accidents or other dangers when playing in the streets unattended. He added that neglecting children or leaving them unattended is subject to legal accountability. He also stressed the need for parents to remain vigilant and stay close to their children at all times. And in the case of an emergency, do not hesitate to contact the emergency call centre on 999. The General Directorate of Residency and Foreign Affairs in Dubai announced that 3 of its branches will be open during the Eid Al Adha holidays. The GDRFA branch at Dubai Airport's Terminal 3 will process customer applications as well as handle renewals for Emirati passports. The new Al Twa branch and Al Manara branch will also be open on Sunday and Monday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Major General Mohammed Ahmed Al-Mari, the Director General of the GDRFA, was quoted as saying that customers can also call their hotline if they have any inquiries, or they can reach them through their social media channels at GDRFA Dubai. The UAE has one of the highest percentage of television viewers in the world, with 86% watching television at least once a day. That's according to the latest survey. According to a local daily, a study by TNS Global shows that the figures are compared to 80% over in the UK and 75% in the USA. It also showed that more than 89% of women in the UAE watch TV regularly, compared with 84% of men. And the percentage increases with age, as 93% of UAE residents between 45 and 65 watch TV. Abu Dhabi has the highest number of viewers with 91%. Sharjah comes second with 86%, while 81% of Dubai residents watch TV on a regular basis. Arab expats are the most devoted viewers at about 94%, followed by Emiratis at 91%, then Asian and Western expats, both with 81%. GDRFA Shopper came to an end on Saturday, and sales are expected to cross the 300 million dirham mark this year, off the back of the Eid holidays. According to a local daily, the Dubai World Trade Center reported 245 million dirhams in sales last year. And this year, power retailers expect sales volumes to grow from a minimum of 25% to a maximum of 50%. Only 23% growth compared to last year will generate the sales volume of 300 million dirhams. That's according to a local daily. The forecast increase in sales also comes as last year visitor numbers crossed 210,000, and this year's extended hours for the last 2 days was expected to attract even more. Organisers will release the official data in a couple of weeks' time. Special offers, promotions, competitions and deals on more than 30,000 latest consumer electronic products were seen at this year's GDRFA Shopper. The beach at Dubai's Jumeirah Beach residence is the place to be, with a varied lineup of activities in line with the long weekend and in celebration of Eid Al Adha. Residents and tourists experienced the first day of the Symphony of Light and Fire celebration on Saturday evening. Running until the 7th of October, it features DJs, beach sports, street performers, light jugglers, the opportunity to parachute from Skydive Dubai, and as well as light shows. An impressive fireworks display concluded the first day of Eid. At the same time, the public can also look forward to a beach fiesta that will be held at section M4 of the beach until the 8th of October. The event will include 3 main attractions, which will include a photo opportunity area, a workshop for kids, as well as a water fight arena.
I live in Dubai, so I'm a resident here, and I really like it because there's so much to offer, even in different places. When I was back home in Scotland, they don't offer these things, so it's really good. It's very nice. And it's good for the families as well.
It's so nice and beautiful. We love it and we enjoy it. Thank you very much for your here, and we have so much nice thing to do over here in JBR.
We're just enjoying exploring everything there is to offer. Having a DJ on the beach and having fireworks is such a novelty compared to where we're from in the UK that we're just loving the experience.
We had much fun today. We enjoyed it. The kids, they had much fun and they played a lot. I think also the water fountain here is very nice, and the activities that were on the beach were really wonderful.
We had so much fun. We swam in the beach. We went to the pool, and we were in the playing area. We saw people, and then we saw people lining up, and then we saw people, and then 3 people break dancing.
And finally, looking to other news now, the 4th season of the much-awaited Fashion Forward kicked off in Dubai on Saturday at the Madinat Jumeirah, welcoming some of the top and upcoming designers, as well as fashion enthusiasts from across the UAE, the region and the globe. On the opening day, 6 fashion shows highlighted the latest from different designers, from Lebanon to the Philippines. Notable shows included the collection of the recent menswear winners of the 2014 Woolmark Prize for the Middle East and India. The Emperor 1688 showcased their luxury men and women's wear in an interesting combination of neutrals and blues, inspired by the 70s and Yves Saint Laurent's travels to Morocco and Africa. Another well-received collection was from Iranian designer Maral Yazaloo, Already established in Paris, Rome and India, she revealed plans of opening up a store here in Dubai as she debuted at Fashion Forward, using mainly raw silk in her collection. The show was concluded by Dubai favourite and Hollywood A-lister go-to, Filipino designer Michael Cinco. Unlike his previous collections, Cinco brought a mix of pastels to the runway and added menswear for the first time in response to a rising demand from his clients. He brought the house down once more, taking inspiration from the Aubrey Hepburn classic, My Fair Lady.
I was inspired by the movie My Fair Lady. Right. I was inspired by the character of Eliza Doolittle, that she sells flowers, so most of my collection are more on spring colors.
Pastel colors that we want.
Colors, and I was inspired by the flowers like roses, daffodils. Yeah, and I think it made me realize that, you know, when you make something light colors, it makes the woman more feminine.
It gives her a more sort of softer, ethereal kind of feel.
And at the same time, they still look sexy.
My inspiration about this collection was about all the past queens of Iran. The way that used to wear clothes, be elegant, and then, you know, you could see being grand, but it's still simple. That was something that I was studying about queens of Iran. My favorite one, Farah and everyone, that was the one that I just got actually, you know, inspired, and then I just made that collection.